Hey guys, so I forgot to record an intro to this flirty date night soft glam look. I hope that you enjoy it, so keep watching to check out all the details, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Leave comments below. So for this look, I'm starting off with my eyebrows, and I'm using my Go Brow eyebrow palette, and I'm using the darker shade in this palette, and I'm just following my natural eyebrow shape, and I'm using the spoolie to just blend that all in. Now I am putting some concealer around my eyebrows just to get like a really sharp look, and any concealer will do as long as it's like a little lighter. So now I'm going to be priming my eyelids with the Painterly Paint Pot by MAC, my absolute favorite, so I just spread that all over my eyelids. Now I am using my MAC palette in neutral. I'm sticking some tape onto my eyes because I want this eyeshadow look to be really sharp. I'm still not a pro, so I add tape. Using the brown, a matte brown that's in the palette, I'm just kind of blending this into my crease. There's the color. I should have shown that first, but showed it to you now. So I'm going to take the darker shade in this palette, and using a pencil brush from MAC, I am just using this right on my crease and kind of winging it out a little bit, because I kind of want this to be a cut crease look. So I'm just blending that to my crease and going back with my fluffy brush and blending in the first color. Using the lighter shimmers in the palette, I am going to just put this on my lid, and I'm just patting this onto my lid. I'm constantly going back with my blending brush to that first color. You'll see it now, and I just keep doing that to blend all the new colors in evenly. Now I am grabbing the star of the show, which is my favorite pigment. It's from L'Oreal, and this pigment is called, not quite sure, but I'll post it down below. I am wetting my flathead brush with my MAC setting spray, just so the color is a little more pigmented and it brightens up on the lid as much as possible. So I'm just constantly patting that pigment onto my lid and always going back with my transition and crease color to blend everything out. Moving on to eyeliner, I'm using my NYX liquid liner. I'm following the tape for my wing because I'm still not a pro. And I'm just doing a tiny sort of cat eye with my liquid liner. This is such a good liquid liner if you're using pigments or any sparkles because it's just like really sharp. Moving on to mascara, this kind of no-name Sephora mascara has been my holy grail, and I'm just packing that on because we are going to be using falsies, and I like to place the mascara on my natural lashes before we move forward with the Ardell Whispies. I really like these lashes because they're natural. You can use them for every day, or just like if you have a dramatic eye and you don't want to be too crazy with the lashes. These are really good lashes. Like to kind of blow on them a little bit and let the glue get tacky before sticking it on. It's just gonna be a little bit more precise and easier to place the lashes. Moving on to my face, I'm priming my face with the SheerCover Base Perfector Primer. It smooths any imperfections. It's been a really good primer for me. So then I have been mixing these two foundations, which are my two go-tos. So lately I've been mixing the L'Oreal True Match foundation in the color Honey Beige with the Maybelline SuperStay Better Skin foundation in the color Warm Honey. So the Maybelline foundation is a little bit more matte than the L'Oreal. I kind of like a matte but not too matte, yet a little dewy look. So I mix these two with a foundation brush, and then you'll see that later on I blend it with my beauty blender to just get a more flawless airbrush kind of look. For concealer, I'm bringing an oldie but a goodie, which is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer in the color Neutralizer. And I'm going to be using my Laura Mercier contour cream palette to contour my face. And let me focus that. This should be interesting. Yeah, so I just find my cheekbones and I just trace that with my contour creams. And yeah, I'm still like new to the contouring thing. I try my best to get it right. Again, not a makeup artist, but I try. So a new thing that I'm trying is spraying some of my MAC Fix Plus spray before blending my contour and highlight. I don't know, I just find that it like sits into your skin a little more when it's kind of moist, so that's what that's about. Now I am just going to blend to the best of my ability my contour with this really cool Real Techniques brush that's pretty awesome for contouring. I mean, just for all of my looks, I always like to have a bright under eye and highlight, so I'm adding my MAC Prep+Prime Light Boost Highlighter. I'm gonna always be going back with my beauty blender to mix my contour and my highlight because I don't want there to be any rough lines. So lately, to set my highlight, I am using the Maybelline Shine Free Loose Powder in the color Medium. I just feel like this sets my under eye really well. It doesn't crease, and it doesn't take away from the highlight either. So I really like the way that this kind of blends. I'm putting some under my contour because this is me trying to get a sharp line under there. And here I go again, blending my contour for no rough lines. Going in with my favorite bronzer, which is this HOOLA bronzer. I'm just going to accent my contour a little more. So now I have to remove the excess powder that we had on our highlight, and sometimes that powder tends to fall on your eyebrows and I hate that, so I'm using this eyebrow gel to clear off any excess powder that might have fallen on my eyebrows. Moving forward, I'm using my absolute favorite blush, which is Aruba from Bobbi Brown, and it's kind of like a pinky tone to it, and I just love it for this look. Now the moment that I live for, using my fan brush, I'm going to add on Champagne Pop from Jaclyn Hill. It's a Becca highlighter and it's like the best highlighter ever. To keep the pink look going, I'm lining my lips with Soar by MAC. That's like my favorite lip liner. Now I'm adding Snob by MAC and adding a pink gloss onto that just to have my lips super pink, which is the look I'm going for. So here we go with the final touches. I just add some eyeshadow to my waterline, a little bit of shimmer in my tear ducts, and some waterproof mascara to my bottom lashes. And here's the final look. I think that this could be a really cute Valentine's Day look. I love the pink and the little bit of smoke going on, and I hope you guys like it too. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and make sure that you follow me on all social media for any updates. Mwah!